Whether having a child makes people happier or not has long been an elusive question, with different research drawing contrasting conclusions. In a new study with Bruno Arpino, we find that having a first child has a positive effect on subjective well-being, and that the effect on fathers is stronger than that on mothers. A second child, furthermore, raises fathers' life satisfaction but not mothers. In both cases, a crucial role is played by family orientations, as individuals of the same gender with different family orientations are likely to experience different effects. By family orientations, we mean gender role attitudes and preferences towards work and family. A traditional family orientation endorses the male breadwinner model, with the female partner expected to stay at home and be responsible for housework and childcare. A modern family orientation entails a dual-earner family system and a gender egalitarian model in housework and childcare. In the mixed family model, followed by the majority of the population in advanced society, the female partner is not simply a housewife, but is likely to work at least part-time and to be the main responsible for housework and childcare. Using data from the British Household Panel Survey, which provides information on socioeconomic characteristics, fertility history, family orientations, and subjective well-being of 10,000 people interviewed every year for 18 consecutive years since 1991, we have been able to measure the effect of childbearing on life satisfaction for men and women for the three family orientations groups. We found that parents have higher life satisfaction than childless individuals, but the effect is short-lived, since it lasts until the child is 3 years old. Furthermore, gains in satisfaction are higher for fathers versus non-fathers than mothers versus non-mothers. Mothers recorded the most significant gains in life satisfaction during the year preceding the birth of the child, while the effect is very small afterwards. We also found that gain in life satisfaction for women is driven only by traditional mothers. Modern mothers don't experience any change, while mixed women show a strong anticipation effect which vanishes after the birth of the child, probably because these women suffer higher costs of childbearing than the other women in the other two orientation groups, due to the difficulties of balancing work and family life. Men don't suffer the work-family balancing problem, because regardless of their family orientation, they're expected to work. And this explains both the lack of differences across family orientations and the fact that men obtain an increase in life satisfaction also from the birth of the second child, that instead has no effect on mothers. The burden to raise a child seems to strike only modern fathers after the birth of a second child. The effect is similar to the one after the first child for mixed women, a strong anticipation effect during the preceding year of the birth of a child, which vapors away afterwards. Our results call for family policies specifically targeted to bridge the gap between expectation about childbearing and reality, that is especially large among mixed mothers and is likely to reduce the probability of having a second child.